Good morning, Chad. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon. How are you all doing? Let me pull up the tier list and I'll show you where we're at. We only have a few games left because I did not go through and add more because I'm a scumbag. But we've got Down with the Ship, Esoteric Ebb, um, Ancient Frontiers, Null Point Protocol, and then Assyrian Warfare. And I think we'll do Ancient Frontier first because it's the weirdest one. Inspect. Got it. Huh. There is a cat in my room. He is trapped in here. He's not allowed to leave the room. And he does not like it. He's not a fan of being trapped in here. Sadly, that is how the cookie crumbles. I should have done that first. Uh-oh. That did not do a goddamn thing. Fuck. There's no way. Okay. I think I got him. Hmm. There we go. One enemy target still remains. Where? Oh. Okay, buddy. This guy's pissing me off. But this is certainly a game of all time. That was not enough to kill.
Mission successful. Unit unlocked.
So it's a roguelike, okay. What? Huh? We salvaged a ship and it just gives me max resources? What? I did just skip the capital ship's turn. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got a lot of shit there for some reason. Was I supposed to get 15,000? Was I supposed to go to 999? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Oh boy, is that more Hyderium? Yeah, I actually don't need any. Oh no. My scout wing is dead. Or they're just the goats?
Objective achieved.
Missed. I don't... Oh, hold on. That would have looked sick if I, you know, maybe I didn't zoom in on that fucking wall.
Mission successful.
It's a shame about
Bonus
Bronze Wing.
awarded.
I don't... Yeah, this game... This game is just not good. It's, yeah, it's just not good. It looks old. Like, it looks so old. But it's not. Is it? Is this like an old game that's like... Hold on. What else have these guys made? So, I guess to be fair, this is like another game in their setting, basically. I just don't... Huh. You know, I just don't like it. And I'm also looking at the other game they made called Ancient Frontier, and would you believe, chat? Would you believe that they look exactly the fucking same? Huh. it's not terrible. I didn't want to kill myself. It's just a boring, simple game. It's like too simple. Like, it's way too simple. I think it kind of goes down here in D, where it's like, it's not a D game because it's bad. It's a D game because the complexity isn't there. And at its core, it's an overtly simple game. Like, way too simple. Alright, let's do Null Point Protocol. Another game that requires a controller. Don't worry, I've got one. Hello there's a cat on my desk. Do you want to meow for the people? Do you want to say meow? Meow? No? You don't want to? You'd much rather just stand in front of me so I can't see my monitor? You just want to... Okay. Which cat? This one is Toaster. This is Toaster the cat. He is in here because he cannot be trusted around the other cats right now. Because he's a menace. And by can't be trusted, it just means he's kind of fucking annoying around them. And they don't feel good, and they're trying to rest. By the way, the game's not in full screen, which is why you can see the bar at the top and left. But once it boots, I can boot it into full screen. I will say that I booted this, and my PC started going... What, buddy? What? Aw, you're very talkative today. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? But see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. All I know is that the game keeps freezing like it's going to crash, and it keeps giving me encoding overloaded on my OBS. No, stop. Okay, now you're just knocking shit off my desk, man. Stop. No! What the fuck, man? I'll be right back. Gotcha. He managed to get a hold of a gift that was on my desk and was running around with it. I mean, I guess we'll do balanced. This is Persona 6, yeah. I really like this art style, though. It's actually really cool. That's sick. That looks sick as shit! Do you guys think it's okay? Dude, is that 60 bits? Fuck yeah. Thanks, Polar. I appreciate the 60 bits. In Null Point Protocol, hunters are the characters control to fight wood shepherds and defend their home. You guys jump. Got it. Multiple abilities. Basic ability. Chains. Left bumper to dodge. Need healing. Got it. They drop unconscious. Right, okay, so just revive people. He got better. 100 maybe granted buffs with an ability. Debuffs. Okay. Oh, that's a terrible menu. This is actually an awful menu. Wow. Yeah, this is a... That's one way, I guess, to show status effects. They could have... I feel like they could have done that better. Period of time to activate during which enemies... Okay. Yeah, okay. I launched a fireball and instantly dropped to 10 frames. Okay, wait a minute, we're cooking. Wait a minute, we have something. Okay, so there's synergy abilities in multiplayer. That's pretty sick. Oopa. That's crazy coming from you, by the way, Nah. Mr. He himself never streams anymore. Do you think everyone's okay? Dude. Dude, holy shit. Why is it... Dude, holy shit. Why is it... If you fail, why does it give you a cutscene where everybody fucking dies? Holy shit, you fuck up one time! Eons later? Okay. I think I get it now. First, the monster came for the dog people, and I said nothing because I was a frog person. And then the monster came for the cat people, and I said nothing because I was a frog person. And then he came for the toad people, and there was no one left to speak because I was a toad person. And they put him in the fucking deatomizer. Hmm. You can't even play pool. What's the point? What's the point? You can't even play pool. What's this? Ooh. Just bleed. Also unable to move. Sure. Alright, we'll just do a run. Oh, wait, what? Event? I'll land on an event. There is a kitty cat behind me. He has to be in here. I'm sorry. He's very talkative today. What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. I fucked up on the other one. Put the cat on the mic. The cat's on the mic. Meow. Oh, yeah, let's train. 40 XP, easy start. Unavailable in demo. So we just skip straight to the boss fight? Toaster, come here, buddy. Toaster, what's wrong, buddy? I mean, I know what's wrong. You don't want to be in here, but you have to be in here. Because you keep messing with the cats who are in recovery. How are you, Svinka? Having a good day, I hope. Let the cat spit some bars. He's spitting, you're just not listening. You're not hearing what he says. Oh, what the hell? Toaster, you do not make a pretty good window, brother. So, off rip, I'm noticing that it's based off of a game I've had on my wish list. Not based off of it, it's its own thing. But it reminds me of a game I've had on my wish list. Where you play a group of magical bunny girls who also do like a boss rush constantly. Oh, whoa, okay, it's reversed my controls. Oh! The boss fight isn't particularly hard. But, hold on. But that also could just be because I'm a god gamer. I'm actually goated at it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay. They're clearly wires. Ow! Too easy. It's actually too easy. Okay. So after the first boss fight, I liked the enemy design. That was cool. Oh shit. Oh, okay, there's a cooldown. I gotta wait for the circle to fill. Upgrade my stats. Strength. Okay, so we did what was in here. I think this is also a case of the game is obviously meant to be co-op, and if you're playing it with more people, it's more fun, right? Like, any game with your friends is more fun than playing on your own. That's just how it goes. Damn, I wish I could get a random chance and see what was out there. Oh, hello there, little geometric guy. Fuck. Oh man, I hope there's not another shop where I have to. Oh fuck. Debuffs. It's another Venom Bolt. Ooh. Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. We gotta recover. Anything amazing since Starship Troopers? Yeah, we played a lot of good ones. Oh, I see. Okay, I see how it works now. Let's go over here. This one looks like it has a nice long planet for us. Events, shops. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Oh, I'd really like that, damn. Okay, nothing too crazy. We can train here? Oh, that actually was enough to get us another stat point. Oh. We could get something good in the shop. What do we got? What do we got? No. Looks brittle. Nah. Okay. What boss do you have for us now? Oh, I just realized I can't walk around here. It's literally forward or back, and he walks on a predetermined path. That's weird. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's just odd. Oh, what the fuck? There's not a ton of feedback when you get hit. Like, the controller doesn't vibrate or anything, and there's no, like, low health warning, which is kind of frustrating. Hold on. Is it gonna be a different kind of animal this time? Yes, it is. Okay. That's funny, at least. I do like that. That's pretty funny. And then do I keep... I do not keep the different abilities. Unfortunate. We'll do another run. We'll do one more. Now that I kind of get it. That's a TV boss. I guess we have to do the same boss again. That's unfortunate. We can go here first, though. What do you got for me? Landmine. Melee damage. Kind of what I expected. We don't have any money yet. It says gain 100 credits. You definitely only gain 40. Grain. Which is frustrating, because if you did gain the 100, I could have got that. And then there's a different... but we'll go over here, we'll see what the unique boss is. Yep, literally can't afford any of these. Sick, dude. I do like the boss arenas. Oh, I can control my character on this one, though. Why can... okay. Very odd choices in the different boss fight arenas. But I guess these are just, like... maybe that was a bug or something? I don't know. It seems so, like, on purpose, though. I also really like the music. Lucky. Could you please go and sit somewhere, please? God damn it. You get on the goddamn pedestal! Oh, god damn it. The AoE on the floor makes it look dodgeable. It's not. You definitely cannot fit in the little gap it shows you. It's little minute stuff like that that drags a game like this down when it's entirely about fighting a boss, right? Okay. I am so fucked. Oy. I'm locked in right now, chat. Just too easy. It's actually just too easy. I did it on one fucking day. I won health, yeah! Ooh. Mind. I mean, honestly, let's just rocket backpack it. We can hit up 2 shops and then rest, and hopefully we get something good. Ion Storm. There's a long charge time. 5 seconds of charge? Fuck it, we make it work. We make that shit work, dude. Okay, and then we gotta, and then we recover, I think. I think we spend some time recovering here. I guess we'll train here. This actually could be good. Let's do this. so we drop 3 crystals. Hold on. That is a long fucking charge. Holy shit, 5 seconds is forever. Oh no, I can control my character. Oh, but I hit the bridge and then I can't. Okay, that's fine. I can still jump, whatever. Not a big deal. Wow, holy fuck, that works, though. I'm out here dropping fucking nuclear bombs. Oh, holy fuck! Oh, please fuck off. Okay. Oh, I died. Fuck, dude. That's crazy, too, because I know I was hitting bombs. Damage dealt 3k. Yeah, talk about a difficulty tweak. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I just want hold on. Well, I just want to see. I just want to wait and see what animal we roll next. Because personally, Toad was my favorite. How many of these are there? Oh, is time a circle? Oh no, it's a fox now. Okay, fuck yeah, dude. Huh. Oh, that's sick! Okay, that's actually a sick little, like, Oh, that's so cool. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, you know what? That's a fine game. Null-point protocol. Sure. I didn't hate that. I honestly think that's like an A. That's probably a high A. You know, it's good. I think it's a good demo. It's got 3 different bosses, possibly 4 if there's one after that. Like, it ran well, other than like a few things in the training area. But like that's the training area. I didn't have any trouble in the actual boss fight. So I think that's fine. We have 3 more demos, right? Is that right? We have Down at the Ship, Esoteric Ebb, and Assyrian Warfare, and then we're not playing Maneuver Warfare. Let's do Down with the Ship. Oh, and I should unplug my controller.
The fleet is at our backs.
Ah. So this is our health, our armor. We don't have any. Radar for every radar, your projectiles gain 4% accuracy and crit chance. When 10 radar is reached, consume it all weapon charge items by 2 seconds, and gain 50% true strike for 6 seconds. Consume it. The ship becomes cloaked for 10 seconds. Got it.
Configuration set.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. Put him there.
Our people deserve the finest gear.
Do that. I have. I do like the idea of another slug cannon. Fuck it. Good enough for me.
The cauldron calls. Let's hope she doesn't boil us alive.
You should fight automatically with items and allow you to prepare. You can pause battle at change speed. Okay, so it's an auto battler.
The day is ours. Home awaits.
Huh.
Well placed.
Ion rifle. What is this? Proton laser. Power cell. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Because this can actually go all the way back here and be fine, but this kind of has to go right there. And then this makes both of these want to set fires. Another blaster cannon. A rocket thruster.
Sir, do not show ignorance in front of the crew.
Just shove a rocket thruster in there? Fuck it, dude.
Let's bring our people home. Felt the heat from that one.
He's got a fucking janitor in his ship. He's got a janitor.
Tearing a hole in the ship.
Ooh, we won that by the skin of our teeth.
Day is ours. Home awaits.
Okay, so it is an auto battler where you upgrade your ship and then okay.
This is
All right.
powerful, but
I
can
get
it
it now.
serve our cause?
Ammo crate. Hold on. So then this, what does this do? Summon a lightning strike. Great scaling. Titan core. Gain 5% health for every.
I was going to suggest that.
Damn, they give us 26 health. Oh, and then a janitor too? Hey, get in there, janitor. A fueled wing. Okay, and then we just get a bunch of new items in the shop just to look around. Okay, I guess fuck it, we send it.
This is our
Dude, this
moment.
game is actually kind of
Our
sick.
people count on us.
Why did he win the coin toss? Oh, fuck! Okay, hold on, that's huge.
We're being disintegrated.
Yeah, okay, we got him. Easy, easy.
The day is ours. Home awaits.
I mean, he almost did the same amount of damage as us with less shots, and it didn't matter just because we're so fucking tanky. You can combine duplicate items to combine their power. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Configuration set.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that makes that 6. And then this is still hitting all 3 of my guns. And then what is this? Another officer. Another fighter wing.
We can do better.
An upgrade kit. Upgraded that.
Well placed.
Oh, I can't afford it now. I'm so silly. I wasn't paying attention. This is fine though. Actually, that can go there, and if I roll another fuel pump or something, we can put it there, pointing this way. And in fact, we could even, if we wanted to. Oh no, this is better. This is way better. Oh, you can't even paint it?
Full speed ahead.
The janitor is kind of the goat. It's an artillery cannon. We eat artillery cannons for breakfast, bro. I'm not even worried about it. He deflected. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He missed. The rocket missed. The rocket missed. That's so crazy.
Is ours. Home awaits.
Hardpoint. What is that? Hold on.
I was going to suggest that.
Because now we can get... We can do that. This ship is not looking... It doesn't look very cool. And it's not very efficient. But it's ours. And for that, we love her.
The cauldron calls. Let's hope she doesn't boil us alive. Load up on ammo. Do not let the guns run silent.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh! We finally bumped into a real monster.
Configuration set.
Okay, wait, we do that. Do that.
Our people deserve the finest gear.
Um.
By the cerulean stars.
Oh. A Mega Bomb would be pretty sick. Oops. Hold on. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 is still the best we can get. I should be buying these slug cannons to upgrade this, and I just wasn't even thinking about that.
Let's bring our people home.
I just did not even think about that. That is something I should be doing.
Felt the heat from that one. Hull is at critical.
We just need one big hit! One big hit, please! No! No!
We never dreamed of such riches before finding the fleet.
Could get... Hold on, so we could upgrade that, upgrade this. Can we upgrade our janitor? Yes, we can. Fuck yeah, dude.
This is our moment. Our people count on us.
Come on, hit me. Hit
We-
me.
Oh, hold on. Oh, he's cloaked though. Fuck.
Load up on ammo. Do not let the guns run silent.
Oh, we're deflecting like crazy right now, though. Oh, but he's actually... Oh, he hasn't taken any damage, though. Holy shit.
Come on, hit me. Hit me.
Oh my god! God damn, he butchered us! Try cannon? That's a 4 slot. Can we fucking make that work at all? Not really.
The archives explicitly warn against that. Well placed.
Oh. Good news, it's modular. What's the bad news? To get the ammo we need, I have to take out your bunk. Alright, that's pretty funny. I like that a lot.
We can do better.
You can right-click it to lock items? Dude!
Full speed ahead.
Now they tell me. Now they tell me. Oh, we're fucked. See, what I don't know is if it's better to have these or not, or is it literally not at all different? I guess it's not at all different. It's still the same. It's just that I'm saving space. But does saving space matter? That's what it's hard for me to tell.
Load up on ammo. Do not let the guns run silent.
I need big hits. I need big hits. I need big hits from the front, guys. I need big hits. I'm seeing small hits. I need big hits, Captain. Captain! Thank you.
Broken across our knee. Well done.
I actually was never worried. What is this?
Our people deserve the finest gear.
Tractor beam, transporter pad. Radar dome. It's actually a really good item. I wish I could sell these. I just don't need them, you know what I mean? It's unfortunate. Can I try something? If I put this here, does this actually get benefits for both? No, it doesn't. Okay. Good to know.
I was going to suggest that.
I just wanted to know. Like if big items could be double hit by the Titan core, that'd be huge, but it doesn't look like they can. And honestly, there's just no reason not to upgrade this, right? I think I might lock this radar dome. Really good. I am gonna lock the radar dome.
The cauldron calls.
I mean, I've got 2 lives left, so maybe the radar dome saves us, maybe it doesn't, I don't know.
Felt the heat from that one.
What the fuck? I didn't even have time to see what happened. He eviscerated us. Holy fuck!
We are at rock bottom. This is our moment to rise.
Mega bomb. Hmm.
Configuration set.
Okay, hold on.
We can
Reroll.
do
Wait, I'm
better.
changing my mind on the radar dome. Let's do a little shop and see if there's anything we want to
Powerful.
keep.
But can it serve our cause?
Unironically, we keep all 3 of these. This is our last life. Let's hope we win this one because I think we can get. I think we can go. We can go further if we win
Cauldron
this
will
one.
Eat you alive. You should have surrendered.
Janitor, please save me. Janitor, please save me. Janitor, please save me. Oh, damn! Our last life. That was close too. Hmm. Check out Battle Plan. I like this demo, by the way. I didn't think I was going to. I kind of want to do one more run. I think we do one more run, chat, now that I get it better.
Senatorad has spoken. Today, we fly. Well placed.
I would love a janitor.
Let's bring our people home.
I think we lock only the janitor.
on, hit me! Hit me!
The day is ours. Home awaits. Our people deserve the finest gear.
And then for 5, I think we grab another cannon. And then we have to start rolling because we're going through all of our ammo. We have to start rolling for
My friend, why fight when we can break bread together?
Load up on ammo. Do not let the guns run silent.
easy. Too easy. Not at all close. Not at all scary. God, we need supplies. Upgrade skill increased by 35%. Let's grab that. Upgrade our synthesizer. And I think we roll. Let's lock all three of these. Lock all three of those. That's two. Those are too good to pass up. What the hell? That's a long boy.
I won't.
Load up on ammo. Do not let the guns run silent.
Oh, the 22 crit. The 22 crit at 21 health. You hate to see it if you're him. Oh, items can be sold? That's huge. Thank you.
I was going to suggest that.
We actually don't want incendiary anymore. Do that. We don't need a fuel pump. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll twice because God, do we
By the
need?
cerulean stars.
We need that. And I'm gonna reroll one more time because we're looking for another one. Circuit board could also be good, but we could also just lock in the synthesizer. I mean, we'll lock in those three and roll through.
This is our moment. Our people count on us.
30 crit off rip is crazy.
Felt the heat from that one.
Oh, we still die. We still die. Yeah, we just don't have the ammo right now. Look. 95 versus 99. Yeah, damn. Close one, too. Do that.
Configuration set. Our people deserve the finest gear.
Well, I mean... Alright, game. Whatever. I need a room I can put that crate in.
The people's will crush you.
We did eviscerate
The
that
day is
fucking dude.
ours.
Holy shit, we
Who
one-shot him.
awaits?
Okay, let's do that. Followed by... Hold on, what is this? Oh, that's max upgrade. Okay, that's why. We can unlock that. Let's grab this, put it there. Reroll once for good items. Reroll again for good items. Not looking good. Lock that in. These are both max upgrade. We can lock
This
that
can
in, and we'll
serve us
reroll one more
later.
time. And I think I do want the power crystal. I want both of these.
Full
Okay.
speed ahead.
What games do we got today? Well, right now we're playing... $60 off the rip. Hold on. Oh, that was close. Desperately need this. Into that.
Well placed. We can do better.
Alright. We've won 4 battles. So we've already won as many battles as we won in the last one. Hey man, what do you got there? What is that, a smoothie? Thank God we killed it
Rolling
before that
across
thing
our
fired.
knee. Well done.
I can't even afford to buy this. Oh, hold on. Thank God. We're so close to being in the money.
We never dreamed of such riches before finding the fleet.
What is this? Puncher rounds? If I just put this on the ship somewhere, I can get... Hold on. What does it do, actually? Maybe I do want to load that. It removes one... Ooh. Do kind of want to load that. We'll put that there. We'll put it inside.
A wise commander
Block those
knows
two.
when to wait.
We'll lock that too. I'm doing good. How are you, Caribou?
Move or be cast aside.
95 versus 190. We are glass cannon as fuck right now.
Extra rations for whoever landed that shot.
Oh my god, and our crits heal us for so much. So as long as we don't, you know, die like that, we can heal back to full. Upgrade. Upgrade.
Our
Reroll.
people deserve the finest gear.
Unlock. Reroll. That's what we're looking for. What is this? Chemist.
The cauldron calls. Let's hope she doesn't boil us alive.
Oh, railgun. That's a lot of armor. That's a ton of armor. Holy fuck.
Load up on ammo. Do not let the guns run silent.
We actually life-stealed
day is
through that.
ours.
We actually
Hope
life-stealed
awaits.
through that. We did 500 damage. Holy shit.
This is powerful, but can it serve our cause?
Explosive rounds. I'm actually going to put that there just straight up so we have the ammo.
By the cerulean stars.
Modular hull. Can we put that? Oh, so if we put
Transfer
that
command
there,
codes to my terminal. I was going to suggest that.
and then we can put that there, and this is hitting all 3 weapons we have. What is this? Weapons computer. Weapons charge 20% faster. Ooh. Ooh.
Sir, do not show ignorance in front of the crew.
Hmm. I don't know, actually. Crit is so huge for us.
We can do better. Configuration set.
Can we do without this? The 15% crit chance? What's our crit chance on this without it? 33? Hmm. %12% crit chance. So then I think it's actually better to do this one, right? And then honestly, maybe we just drop the circuit board for now. What does this even do for us? Auto cannon array. Another weapons computer. We actually do want to
This
lock
can
that.
serve us later.
Okay. Fuck it, we send it. And let's hope we didn't just kill ourselves.
Training exercise.
That's a bad miss off rip.
This crew will not falter.
I need damage, 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 I need damage. Oh, no. He was at 1 health at one point. He was at 1 health. No.
We are at rock bottom. This is our moment to rise.
Okay. Okay, hold on. And then you can go there. You can upgrade that. You can upgrade this. You can upgrade this.
Well placed.
No, you can upgrade, I guess, that. So now we're at 10 or at 16. Let's lock that down. What is this? Not affected by stun. Ooh, the Senatorad Command Center. That's actually sick. Fuck, that's cool. Dude, this game is awesome!
Let's bring our people home.
It's just a really... What the fuck is that?
You should have surrendered.
He's got that fucking thing loaded with gemstones!
Broken across our knee. Well done.
I mean, it didn't save him, but what the fuck was that?
Our people deserve the finest gear.
What is this? Transporter pad, tractor beam, officer. And then we'll give a lock on that. And then, honestly, actually, I'm kind of tempted to grab these magnetic rounds and put them in the barrage turret as well. Let's do that.
Sad, stupid, soon dead.
So we've already gotten through his armor.
Load up on ammo.
We're
Do
healing.
not let the guns
Keep
run
healing,
silent.
please. I need more healing. Oh, he got his missile off. Down to the wire. Down to the wire. Oh, damn. This game is fucking awesome. I think Down with the Ship is a out of nowhere S tier. Like, the idea is cool, the setting is cool, the game is fucking awesome.
You cannot faze me, sir. I have a younger sister.
Well, what else does he say?
How does this help the ship's operation, sir?
But yeah, dude, what a sick game. 10 wins in a single run. I wish I could get 10 wins in a single run, man. As a sharpshooter. Huh. You know what? I got that trinket and I never even put it on. Whoopsie. Master. But yeah, there's some. This is so cool, and I like all the characters there's gonna be and stuff too. That's really sick. All right. Oh, we got a few more demos. I guess we just hop to them. Up next, let's do. You know what? Let's just get it out of the way. I say get it out of the way like I think it's gonna be bad. Let's just do it. Let's do Frontline Logistics. Assyrian Warfare. But yeah, down at the ship is a shocking S. I didn't think I was gonna like that as much as I did. What a cool game. Is this game gonna boot? I can't put it on the tier list if it never boots. Any plans for Toxic Commando? No. At least not from me. I was looking at it because somebody put it in the sub chat as a demo to play. But it looks like Back for Blood, and that makes me want to not play it. Thank you for playing my game Frontline Logistics Assyrian Warfare. The game is in the early stages of the completed framework. Getting the guidance system, populate content, and policy experience. There are value-related issues in program areas affecting these entire aspects. The demo will be updated alongside development. If you encounter issues requiring technical support, please get the blog report. Developer van. Alright, sweet. I guess new campaign. Call sign Cinderella, Snow Queen, Red Riding Hood. Let's do Yellow Badger. You lying Dev. You said they say unchangeable. That's not true. I can river or no river. Yeah, I think I'm doing river, man. Preview map, sure. Yep, that sure is a map. Ooh, I kind of like this map. This is kind of cool. You were originally a logistics officer in the 703rd Urban Assault Brigade. After a sudden airstrike, your unit suffered heavy losses, and you are the only surviving officer in your company. According to the original plan, the remaining forces were supposed to rendezvous at the designated location, but the situation is rapidly deteriorating. You've been urgently appointed as acting company commander. High Command has ordered you to lead the remaining troops to the target area, eliminate the enemy vanguard before their main force arrives, and establish a foothold to secure our defensive line. High Command promises that supplies and reinforcements will follow. You have barely half a company, but you understand the gravity of the situation. No, I'm only doing the demos on the list still. Yellow Badger, this is Pumpkin Carriage. As planned, the new command system, RAVEN, Raven, is now under your command, and relevant permissions have been registered. Long story short, we'll give you a brief introduction. Let's go over some basic control methods for Raven. WASD and arrow keys control the movement. Mouse wheel control the camera. Click the corresponding button or press space 1, 2, 3 to adjust the game speed. Click the unit tag to select the unit. Click on the tile to select the area where the unit is located. Lower part of the command bar representing the available interaction commands for the currently selected object. It will provide tips about useful features. We know your troops are currently in poor condition, but the situation is critical, and the frontline troops can only hold out for 2 more days. You must be ready within 48 hours. After this, we believe that your experience and ability, you can make independent decisions. This is also why the higher commanders are trying to entrust the command of Raven to you. If you have any questions, you can click the top left corner of the screen and find answers in the RAVEN Encyclopedia. A long march has left your troops extremely exhausted due to the chaotic retreat. Your unit lacks weapons, ammunition, and food. Fortunately, scouts have discovered an empty village with all the buildings intact, and everyone is getting excited. After days of travel, tonight you can finally sleep under a roof. The village ahead has been confirmed safe by a recon team. You can operate it as a temporary fob. Supplies will be gathered here, delivered to units within range. Even a single extra bullet will help them to hold out longer. Selected supplies will be automatically stored in the fob's warehouse, quietly awaiting the next distribution. Select any village. Let's grab this. Let's just do this wooden house right here, right? Click on the building located at the recon team. Barracks offices can equip the current fob with dedicated personnel to assign tasks and plan construction for the current fob. Since the power in the war zone was cut off early in the war, generators have become an essential item for establishing a barracks office. This supply can occasionally be found in civilian houses or factories, but it is extremely scarce. Once built, the name of the fob will automatically change according to its purpose, becoming a true operational node. We just happen to find a generator in this house! Click anywhere within the fob area to open its interaction commands. Expand the Personnel Facilities tab and click Barrack Office. Let's just make this house right next to the fob area of the Barracks Office, right? Expand the Personnel, click and find the Barracks Office. I did. Marks the fob is no longer a temporary outpost, but a small forward base with multiple expansion potentials. To further develop the fob, you must deploy more station troops and gather more supplies. This facility needs food and rest. Vehicles require fuel and maintenance. This vast system depends on countless logistics personnel positioned in the second line to operate. However, since the current personnel organization has been completely disrupted, you have no choice but to reassign some squads from combat team to logistics. Select the unit station at the logistics supply hub. To move the unit to the fob. Rats make me crazy. There he goes. When the team is reassigned, its logistics team will carry out current FOB's logistic dispatch tasks according to priority. Now, in order to provide additional logistics personnel for the newly established FOB, you need to reassign the recently arrived unit as a logistics team. Station. Select the unit, use the switch button at the bottom of the screen or hotkey R to switch squads from combat and logistics. from the tag at the top left of the unit's badge. Combat team, a squad dedicated to combat. Logistics, dedicated to logistics. Default logistics can operate within our front line. Squad automatically from the facility when the fob is completed. Got it. Got it. Okay, so okay. This burden seems almost too heavy. You're eager to prove yourself to the return position. Some of the supplies we're carrying were damaged during the march, and it would be a shame to simply throw them away. Fortunately, there should be some useful discarded materials to collect in the village or town. Setting up a logistics collection department and assigning personnel to essentially dismantle the collected material. Look, any priority, high priority. Well, it's the tutorial, so it makes you. Damn, you can make trenches and shit. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, I'm stupid. I understand now what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Okay, and now they're gonna go through and clear all the houses, looking for shit. Hey, Scarecrow. Fortunately, some goes to the enemy. Position carries plan construction. Once the damaged vehicle is confirmed repaired, be transported back to the rear factory with the next day's supply convoy. Takes significantly more time. Ah, okay. If I struck more gems? Yeah, actually. Down with the Ship, which we played right before this one, is really good. Oh. Supply depot. Got it. Start that, making a supply depot, and let's come over here and make a frontline aid station. Hmm. Empty ground. New batch supplies reinforcements every morning. Retrieve all wounded personnel as well as vehicles. Oh, okay. So we can order just extra shit over here. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? Um. Ah, and now I can make them search the houses, okay. Oh, that's huge. Oh, you can plan an operation. What the fuck? Yeah, then we come back over here. Let's... We're missing nails and cloth. And then can I order them to... And then are they going to, in the morning, will they just go out and basically collect all that shit on their own? Trucks are God's mightiest tool. True. Okay, now they're gonna go out and start gathering shit. They're gonna mount up in their truck. Yeah, sweet. Nobody was hurt. We got more 5.56. How do I designate something as a mess hall? Put it in a building at the HQ? Oh, look at that. They're bringing cigarettes and shit back, too. Oh, and so many wooden chairs. Yeah, baby! You said put it in a building at the HQ, but I... Hold on. Okay. What, like this area back here? That's a good ass question. Supply depot, barracks office. Fuck. Fuck. Port. That's pretty sick. I should probably make sure that my men are getting ammo, huh? Okay, so we're down here. The factories and shit are up here. Hmm. I dismantled the comfortable beds. Fuck. Can I come over here and can I... Let's see, where is... No... Surely there's fuel here, right? There's diesel. I will say, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Which could be on me. In fact, I'm pretty comfortable saying it's almost 1,000% on me. Definitely the vibe of a different stream. You might be right. You might be right. This might be its own thing. Which makes it tough to rate. I'll put it in B. I'll put it in high B. And if when I understand it better, we can adjust it higher or lower. It is fucking complicated. But without further ado, let's go to our last demo, Esoteric Ebb. What was the Twilight Imperium one like? It was bad. Only because it's just not a real demo. It's like one thing. Why aren't you playing that other game that's left at the bottom? I'm not playing it because I didn't mean to put it on the tier list. I originally was going to play it, and then I was looking into it, and it seemed kind of like a cash grab. And at this point, I just don't have it installed, and I was like, I'll just skip it. I'll just skip it. What's it called? Maneuver Warfare. Anyway, chat, welcome to Esoteric Ebb. I know nothing about this game, other than that people described it as a fantasy, Disco Elysium, which I've never played. I've never played Disco Elysium. That's my failure. Oh, hold on, let me go back. I just tried this one. Without spoiling anything, Cove, is it good? Did you enjoy it? Higher strength allows you to equip extra items, be violent and or manly in useful encounters, religious fervor, and aesthetic nationalism, increased manhood. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Every shepherd knows the song. It bellows up the river. Earth lives in that sliver of land. Alongside its strong mindset, as a man is it only proper for you to hone your figure and its capabilities, but why? Her meaning is as vital as the struggle towards complacency. Or competency, excuse me. Luckily you already know your cause. To protect the innocent, to lead the weak, to sacrifice until nothing but your bones hit the pavement. To literally die. Become a zealot, regain your honor, set out on your divine mission. The cleric's unique take on strength. It is imperative to simply explain to these people that they have the right to choose. Belief in oneself is just. Wealth is built from within. Miradoc Moonwatch, sights beyond reeds. Dexterity measures natural reactivity, balance, and poise. The haste with which you express a witty remark or notice a nervous glance. And of course, your ability to gracefully avoid the consequences of your actions. It's all about risk versus reward. It is that feeling of self-preservation when everything falls apart around you. To grab as much as you can while the grabbing's good. To progress towards a new future full of freedom. To those who look out for themselves can prosper and survive. I promise you no one else will. Always listen to your hungry stomach. The Hedonists, a blind manifesto. Constitution measures your natural stamina, both mental and physical. It's how much you take before going down. The world is harsh and unforgiving. It'll beat you to a pulp with words and sticks. So listen to your gut, the instinct that kicks in when you're standing at the pit. It is the voice that speaks nothing but bodily truth. Every choice you make, every emotion you accumulate, can be traced back to the lower half of that stomach of yours. Follow it. Retain the mortality of fleshy logic. Simple, easy, truthful. I think we just play a fucking freak, a troll killer. You don't remember it, but you know well how your father died. Sometimes it motivated you, sometimes it felt impossible to live up to. We'll do that, and I think we'll do Constitution. Won't be shocking. Are we grug maxing? We're kind of grug maxing. We're smidge grug maxing. "5 days until the first ever election. An explosion erupts at the heart of the city. No one wants to deal with it. So they send you. The least likable cleric they could find. Nothing but muscles. Just what the city needs. Complete your quests in any order. Don't be afraid to make interesting choices. And remember to be a real man. It's been a journey to put this together. I hope you have a good time. Fuck yeah, dude. Truth and nothing else. What is your name? Rogan. Your name is Rogan. Oh, it's Rogan. Correct. You answer another question from the darkness. Or you answer another question from the darkness. What is your occupation? You are dead. Dead? How can you be dead? You're thinking, aren't you? Dead does not mean gone. What are you, a fucking poet? Okay, you're already alright, game. You're already winning me. You aimed at Patriarch. More realistically, you should have ended up Ascender. What's an occupation in this context? Didn't you have a job? Something really important. Your class. Tell the voice about your class. Class? What class am I? Lower class. Occupation? Huh. Forever standing at the gates of chaos, holding the line against all things foul is no mere job. It's a calling. Destiny. Your class is whatever gets you to steer clear of society in general. I'm the guardian of justice and peace, a true human hero. Indeed, your journey has taken you far. Finally, you've become the one and only. The strong and steadfast. I am the cleric. Yes! It takes a while before the next question is posed. What is your current goal? You are a hero by divine dictate. Only you can save the world. The Goblin Chieftain. He needs you. To find the Goblin Chieftain? Is that right? You know it to be true. No reply. No feedback. Then the voice asks, what is your political affiliation? The question strikes your entire consciousness, sending it spinning. The National Party of Norvik, of course. It's the Asgalist. Yes, they're decent. Possibly. We've moved beyond the bounds of dictators. We're free to make our own choices, thanks to the revolutionary freestriders. Elections are ridiculous. Actually, I'm apolitical. Yeah, I'm not a centrist, bud. I guess I'm with the nationalists. Oh god, that doesn't sound good. Good. Together we'll keep Norvik safe for Earth and Torna. The voice is fading. This is the end. The final question. How did you die? Following your convictions, drowning in the river. Now's your chance to break free. I am not dead. They're cowards, by the way. I'm just saying, if this was my game, you would have had a crazy cleric upskirt. You would have seen his dong hanging. You would have seen bro hanging the craziest brain. I'm just saying. Oh shit, I was dead. What the fuck? Oh, a fresh start. Your body aches. It's stiff as if you've slept for days. Ready for your glorious quest to continue? The circular stone chamber is storage for apples and corpses. A house of the dead. Your home. Those piles of apples. Is this Tolstad? Tolstad is a sprawling island fortress in one of 5 districts in the city. It sits in the middle of the River Torna, home of Jor's Pillar, a sprawling tunnel network and water lane, the greatest trade hub in Ascani. You are on Tolstad right now. River Torna, the second longest documented river on the coast, splitting the band of Ascani in half. Oh, dude, you even have to... Oh, that's so sick. Ascan, one of the 8 bands along the coast. It is cold, mountainous realm, and is your home, also referred to as the Ascani interchangeably. What stuff? Your hands start around your pouch and uniform. You take a deep breath. Be calm. Your legs shake. Tears begin to form. Deep breaths. Your belongings are surely here somewhere. What's this about a quest? Oh yes, a quest! Quest, a task performed by a heroic individual and or professional adventurer. You're on a quest to save the city. Earth be blessed. Earth, that's your god. Do I remember everything? Not sure. Do you have some form of amnesia? Your thoughts are scattered, but your mind is fine. What's the quest? You got a job. The tea shop job. Tea shop job? Yeah, the tea shop that blew up. Easy job. You'll be done in a day or 2. A chance for redemption. Quest? I like those. Good attitude. There's always more around the corner, so look out. You don't want to miss any. So wait, what about redemption? What did I do? Insubordination. Inconstancy. Light apostasy. The words live inside your bone marrow. So it's a job. I've done this before? Well, maybe not this particular type of job. Your previous experience lies in some basic Earthguard militia service, as well as a few years at the towers. Wait, so how much time do I have? Until the election, duh. Which is in 6 days. No, it's not. What the hell? It's in 5 days. Depends on your definitions. Of what? Time? The patriarch was very clear. Handle the tea shop before election day. You must honor this request and complete this quest. Time only advances when you make new choices in dialogue. So to be clear, I need to figure out who blew up some random tea shop? More or less. But you've got like 5 days to do it, so no stress. You're the one they sent. You best get to work, hero. A hero? Me? Yes, it's time to deliver it all to this wonderful city. Everything? I don't think... You hit me. You feel dizzy. The weight of Earthguard uniform. A dull pain takes hold. You require healing. You must consume an apple now. There are many apples here. And corpses. Corpses? What the hells is this place? Worry not of pain. Care not of hunger. The city needs you. It needs your bones ground into pulver on the pavement. Do this, and your one prayer will be answered. If your stats are high or low enough, chimes will appear in your mind. They will suggest, inform, and offer unique paths. Trust them at your own risks. My bones? A cheap currency in times of trouble, but you were ready to sacrifice them all, just like Earth teaches. Uh-huh. As you do, your fingers touch upon cold steel, covering your entire head. Colloquially known as a helmet. Can I take it off? No! I wouldn't do that. I like ripping off your own face. Not a good idea. Not yet. Can't wait until you do. Thank you, Charisma. Alright, my goat. Behold, an apple. It looks better than the ones in the pile. This isn't yours, is it? Tattered cloak. We ate that shit. Fuck yeah, dude. A very important piece of paper. Voting card. -1 intelligence. Okay. Okay, dude. Cold corpse. You stare at a blue rag. It's draped over the outline of someone. Underneath, you find the cold corpse of a human. Looking over him, you find hair, pale skin. He's got a beard, too. He was alive once. His sons miss him and despise him. And then the roll B for you. You select a dice choice, you then roll a 20-sided die, and if you get the same or higher than the DC, you succeed on that. I mean, I'm not a pussy. Let's roll that shit. There's something strange here. We must look closer. Signs of being either a hard worker or a careless worker litter his skin. Make sure to check the back as well. The moment you touch it, black veins appear over its skin. A feeling of impending doom comes over you. Your stomach drops, followed by a wave of pain! I just died! Holy fuck! Holy shit! Necrotic energies let go of the damn corpse. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. The moment you let go of it, the pain subsides. The dark marks on its skin disappear as quickly as they showed up. What a horrific spell. This corpse is cursed by something wicked beyond your powers. You slowly cover the corpse up once more. Let's not speak of this. It's okay to loot him, right? Yeah, why not? It would be dishonorable. Only take that which you need for your quest. Why is he here? This is a morgue. A lich house, clearly. The apples make it hard to believe, but yeah, must have been one hell of a deal to put those two together. Who was he? Just a man. A dead man. An honorable dead man. The hell kind of magic is cast on this thing? Whatever it is, do not touch it again. Shield of Faith. I have a journal? Oh, dude. The art for this game is awesome. A great mountain of apples. A divine shrine covered in apples. The ruins fill your senses as you approach. At the center you see his eye, his red eye watching over you, and yet the color is faded. This monument is hollow, void of all life and divinity, and worse, it is covered in rotten apples. Can I pray here? For what exactly? Earth, of course. I need to pray to Earth. Are these rare? No. You will find shrines like this all over Norvik. A sacred shrine left in this state. It's an insult to Earth and all of his people. Indeed. Yet, you are very much aware that this is not the worst you'll see. You'll have to fight hard to keep Earth's dream afloat. The city is lost, but it is not yet lost. How poetic. You're also aware this city is very much in need of change. Change from what? An honorable lifestyle? A peaceful city for humans to prosper in? Change from stagnation and a mire of decay. Earth's crusade brought triumph. The corruption brought after his fall is due to exactly that kind of filthy rhetoric. You're certainly allowed to be wrong. You're certainly allowed to be wrong in your opinion here. It does not take long for you to move some of the nasty apples away from the shrine. A small improvement, but big in the heart. The shrine towers over you. You feel small. Cast spells, you must first prepare them at shrines. Prepared spells can be cast when the cleric has a reason to do so, either in or out of dialogues. Each cast expends one spell slot of the corresponding level. Oh. I did not do well on the prayer of healing. You focus your mind on Earth's symbol, his red eye. You recite a few words of remembrance before you sense the channeled strings around the shrine. They converge upon you, mend you. Well, that's something. Sure, but you sense there's something you've missed. What were those words, the one you learned at the towers? Staring at the chiseled monument, you focus your mind. You take a deep breath and begin your prayers. And tranquility. We'll contemplate the tea shop. You let your mind go through the basics of what you know. The tea shop was destroyed in the middle of the day. Minor injuries were reported. Your goal is to enter the tea shop and investigate it properly, and that is that. First election. Your vote won't matter. Your vote will be the most important of all. Ask those around you what they will vote for, and you might find your own voice along the way. Identity is not easy. Everything from faction to home life to street. What you choose might be a first step, so choose wisely. Huh. There, a pile of apples. Apples are good for you. Could I eat my way through this pile of apples? A tremendous challenge worthy of your attention. It would be greatly beneficial. Don't waste your time here. At the very least, don't eat the less fresh ones. Okay, well, first of all, remove the bad apples first. Most of the apples appear fine to you, but you move away a handful that look, to you at least, funny. That is a lot of apple. Yes. Fuck it, dude, we ball. You look upon this challenge with determination. Your stomach is empty. Digging in, the first apple goes down the hatch. Going smooth so far. Number 2 goes well. You chew it in peace. Now the third. Yes, that was an apple. Going smooth so far. This one was harder. Your stomach fights the taste. It is getting difficult. This is the limit. As you chow down on your apple, you feel your jaw ache, your hands shake. Apple overdose is dangerous stuff. No such thing. Come on. You feel refreshed. For a moment, at least. The pile of apples tower over you. Still, you barely made a dent. So why did you do this? The apple boy is back. Yes. Eat the apple, apple boy! As you feel sick, you see something sticking out of the pile of apples. A piece of paper? No. It's a spell scroll. Lucky bastard, those are worth a fortune. Relatively speaking. You worked hard for it. Good job. Ah, the scroll is just for a simple cantrip. Oh well. You quickly memorize the scroll, consuming it into your psyche, as you always do. Cantrips are spells that can be cast at will outside of any dialogues. They do not consume spell slots. The bottom right. Oh, I can make a little light appear. That's so cool. Can I just be walking around talking to people with this? A guy. He looks indecisive. You approach a shambling man by the apple pie. He does not acknowledge your presence. He is unaware of you. Greetings, citizen. Glancing under his hood, you catch a blank expression upon a dried face. What is your name, sir? He does not even turn to look at you. Identify yourself, citizen. Wait. Is this a zombie? Sir, are you a member of the undead? He does not respond. I found this voting card over there. Is it yours? The zombie does not even grunt in your direction. He just keeps working, slowly. You grip the voting card firmly in your gloved hand. It is indeed yours. Keep it safe. You know, I'm thinking of voting for the Nationalists. They've got a good plan for the future of the city. We will cleanse the city. You have become a nationalist. You gain 10 XP for choosing this political stance 2 times. Oh, no. We'll bring about a human utopia, the last of its kind on the coast. The fleshy ball blank does not reply or counter your words. Am I boring you? The zombie carefully places another apple at the top of the pile. Clearly a weak man left to rot below his indecisive nature. Politics. It is not good for your soul. What's he doing? Seems to be fussing over the apples or something. Should I defeat this zombie? Yes. It is only just. Undead are not to be allowed in Norvik. I mean, it's only just. Don't let this shambler get the jump on you now. Watch this, easy. Uh-oh. Hi! How are you slower than a damn zombie? The zombie just stands there. No, he's reacting. It's just taking some time. Your turn. Show him no mercy. Let's keep our composure. Let's wait and see. Your body does not listen to the command. It shakes, moving back and forth, side to side. Fight or flight? Fuck it, man, fight! Putting your weight on it, you push the zombie backwards. He attempts to stabilize himself while stumbling around. The zombie is hostile. His neck snaps around, the withered face now facing yours. Yeah, you really pissed him off. You can tell since you're such a people person. The pain is temporary. This undead abomination must be apprehended before he causes damage to the innocents. You'd probably try to de-escalate. Just a tip. Fuck that. Grab his arm. You've successfully grabbed his arms. Your thick gloved hands wrap around his frail wrist and keep them stable. He's not getting away now. This ends now. Again, the zombie snaps its mouth at you. This time he latches on hard. Your final chance. Do not falter. Fuck it. Hit him with a sucker punch. about. Yes! Catching your breath, you now stare at the unmoving creature. Justice dispensed. Now go loot him. Grab his fancy tooth. Slightly torn has been drenched at some point. The top it says Rostcourt in big bold lettering. Oh, right, there's an election. It was nice not to think about it for once. We should just get a God King again. Worked great last time. That'd be for the best. Unfortunately, there's no good candidate available, apart from yourself, of course. You approach the crate full of sand. They've imported sand to Norvik? For what, glass blowing? You notice a little marking on the back, HBWT. The lid has been tossed behind it. The crate is filled to the brim, but it's just sand. Your gloved hand trails across the surface, the sand shifting at your touch. Go deeper. You dive in with your whole hand, fingers first. This one does not. Then you feel a tug, a grip, and finally, a pull. Your shoulder is almost pulled out of its socket. Oh my god! You manage to keep it from engulfing most of your arm, but in the process, the sand grabs onto the front of your helmet. Your face is now sinking. I should give up, right? The sand will be a benevolent master. Help me! Help me! Try to scream. You cannot. There is sand in your mouth. Fight it. You grab the rim of the crate with both hands, but as you put your entire adrenaline-filled arms to work, you feel the energy being sapped from your veins. Oh my god, you are being sucked out of your skin! As you keep pushing, you realize you could get out at this point. However, then you would leave behind the helm. Your muscles turn to mush as you stop your struggle. Fuck this, we ball. No! You grab the rim of the crate with both hands, but as you put your entire adrenaline-filled arms to work, you feel the energy being sapped from your veins. No, please! Out of your skin. I can do this! Okay, I'm out. With both hands. The hazy noise ahead no longer fills with so much blood screams in your ears. I will not die in this crate! Filled with pure fires of adrenaline, your muscles creak and your bones crack. And it pays off. Within seconds, the rock-hard grip of the sand loosens. Then it drops entirely. You swing your head back, filling your lungs with air as a trail of sand follows you. Within an instant, the sand snaps back into the crate, not a single grain dropping to the floor. Glancing over to the crate, you see its content now lies still, like nothing happened. You should put on the lid to make sure this does not happen to someone else. Indeed. You take a very, very careful step towards the crate to grab the lid, then you place it gently on top. Your job here is done. I've done a great service to the community. Glow glass, very common magic item. Chat. Not to alarm anyone, by the way. I do think it's very funny to have the voting card equipped, and the only thing it does is make you dumber. Oh, thank God, another apple. By the way, I've already got 2 levels of fucking exhaustion. Do I just short rest already to get rid of one? God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go upstairs. Good morning, cleric. Who are you? Local mortician. Behold! Well, I know absolutely nothing about this man, but this is a very cool system. Viskin, the local mortician. The pale man sits hunched over a stack of forms, busy at work, his pencil slowly filling out line after line. On the top of the paper, you see an icon of a serpentine drake. That symbol is on a lot of official documents of the city. That is the Great Perch of Norvik. Up and about, are we? Wonderful. Death. This is death. I am Viskin, the local God damn it, I can say this. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. 1 second, chat. Entrepreneur. There we go. Proprietor of this Lich Hut. It appears you don't really belong here, but if there's anything I can do, just let me know. He smiles at you. This person emanates an immense power. Perhaps, more accurately, it is simply there, immovable, eternal. Beware. You love him. I love you. What? I'm sorry? He lifts his head, giving you a stale expression. No, do not show brotherly love to this creature. I said I have questions for you. Dude, local cleric dies, wakes up, walks upstairs, looks you dead in the fucking eyes and goes, I love you. What? I mean, I have questions for you. I'm afraid to say you've been through quite the turmoil. I died, didn't I? Those fishermen who brought you here certainly thought so. Eyes of the working men do not deceive. Not that I blame them, you weren't exactly in prime condition. They caught you in their net, believe it or not. Such a strange tale. Keep asking questions, he loves the sound of your voice. So I am in fact alive? The pale man stops for a moment. He looks you up and down. Yes, I believe you are. Alive, once dead. Where can I find these fishermen? He ponders your question. I did not ask for names, sorry to say. But perhaps Waterlane? That's just a guess, though. Either that or the local tavern, but I hope you find them. I have some other questions. Wisdom 30. Figure out what's weird about this guy. -2 DC. There's a zombie downstairs. -3 DC. There is dark magic on the corpse downstairs. +2. You're exhausted. Something's off about you. I can feel it. You glare at the pale man who keeps working on his documents for approximately 2 minutes. Eventually, you feel stuck in your thoughts. I don't mean to imply I know more than the Honorable Earthguard member, my good cleric. However, you must certainly have more important things to do on a day like this. He's correct. Perhaps you can get back to this later. Ooh, or by spending shards of Jor, but a roll with a very high DC should probably be lowered before attempting again. There's a zombie in your basement. Oh? How quaint. No, an undead abomination right below. I understand. We're closely connected with the city below. The undead seemingly wander as they please. However, I will have to take this up with Lady Sageleaf. I pay good crowns for HWBT protection. Oh. So it's all a misunderstanding. Good. Well, I defeated the zombie, so need to worry. You... Well done, cleric. What would we ever do without you? It kept moving apples down there. Oh, the apples? Fascinating behavior. I also noticed the zombie had a fancy magical tooth. Did it? That's strange. The pale man gives you a sideways glance. How did you notice this tooth? I guess I have an aptitude for the esotericals. Of course. Yeah, it was easy to pluck out once the beast had been slain. Well, I hope you make good use of it. Magical items, even minor ones, can be quite handy. Show him the tooth. It has strange esoteric marks on it. Do you know what they mean? He glances at the yellow trinket in your hand. Those are the glyphs of Nimmenberg necromancy. Although in your hands, it is no more than a common esoteric trinket, I assure you. Should I put it in my mouth? You see the type of panic a parent gets when their child is about to eat shards of glass. No! No, as a former dentist, I recommend you do not do that. The pale man stares at you. You don't seem very alarmed about this. A stray undead creature will cause no trouble here. He gives you a rare smile and turns to the kobold by the stairs. Isn't that right, Ost? Oh, dude. Fuck yeah. Great to have that cleared up. Well, I don't know where to go. Your shaky voice makes you sound positively Vortiflad. A complete and utter despair of the flesh and bone. I don't mean to tell you what to do, cleric, but there is a certain rumor that our local goblin chieftain is waiting for you. Goblin chieftain? Lady Miska Sageleaf is her name. She's down in the Goblin Garden. They call her the Dragon of Tolstad. She sounds scary. She is. Treat her with respect, cleric. Lady Sageleaf is a powerful ally. I would even go so far as to call her the de facto lawkeeper around here. This goblin is no lawkeeper. Only the city rules. Earth rule. Wait, is this part of the job? Talking with some petty goblin queen? You may find her at the southern tip of Tolstad. Huh? Alright. I'm gonna go now. Before you do, make sure to collect all your belongings. He gives you the quick inspection with his dead eyes. Too quick, like he's trying not to show his interest. Weird. What belongings? Quite a lot. Your uniform, your cloak, and also a voting card. Every party had been marked on it. I'm assuming it's yours. Yes, sorry, I'm indecisive. I asked Oz to lay the surviving pages of your spellbook to dry over there. Ah, so that they could dry, since they were wet. How good. He then looks at the pocket watch on his desk. That is an esoteric pocket watch. You may have it, cleric. It will surely prove useful to you. Beyond that, you should be good. Do I have any weapons on me? None, I'm afraid. They must be at the bottom of the River Torna. Yeah, you'll have to pick up something new. Maybe a warhammer. Paleman turns his face towards you and smiles. If only every government employee were as devoted as you, cleric. He gives you a stern expression. Good luck on your quest. His words burn a hole in your heart. Leave now. Oh, it even goes on our little waist. That's so cool. Flip to Tome Ancient. These are fine and handwritten letters scattered across the pages. While the symbols appear to be readable, you do not understand the language. De verbis draconum ares occulta. The author's name appears to be Caleb de Minori. Can I try to read it? No. You have no idea what it means. I need to get my hands on comprehend languages. Right, that is a spell you used to keep prepared all the time. Find a spell scroll, maybe you could buy it somewhere. It is fairly common. Is this my spell book? That is my prayer book, yep. The book is ruined. Most of the pages, while dry now, have been completely drenched. Only a few of the soggy, brackenish papyrus pages are readable. They appear to contain some kind of indecipherable symbols. Scrawny writing of the most basic kind. Wait. Someone has attempted to dry this to the best of their ability. No, no, no! Oh, by Earth, this is your prayer book! So many hours wasted! You would have to rebind the whole thing! It is ruined. It will surely cost a fortune. A chant book is able to sustain humidity, not underwater excursions. You should have protected Earth's chants more carefully. What a disgrace. Too much reading. Oh, please tell me I can talk to Ost. He's a kobold. He's quite hostile. Can I talk to him? Can we be friends, Ost? Wiggling his little clawed feet, the kobold follows your every move with cold, unflinching yellow eyes. Even the small blade can fell a giant. Watch out for this one.
Master say you behave.
You're adorable. The kobold glares at you. Your comment has begun the breaking process. Soon he will be the alpha. Avert your pathetic human gaze. Glare back. Your eyes meet each other, still ever vigilant. Keep glaring. The kobold does not move. Glare some more. Yep. You're staring at each other. Eyes meet eyes. Glare! Glare, damn you! You are looking at the kobold's yellow eyes. Stare in an angry or fierce way. Looking? He's looking hard. Leaning close to the kobold's stern face. The intimidation factor is insane. The kobold meets your gaze and keeps meeting it. We continue staring. We continue staring. One more time for good measure. I don't think I'm getting any more out of this. Thank you for your time. Well, we mugged the fuck out of that goblin. Kobold, even. Oh no, dude, I have a schizo board. Okay, I can eat the incense to recover first spell slots. Earth. The smell of salt. What's inside the old vase? More incense. I think I am going to short rest, by the way. I'm going to just lay down on the floor and take a nap. Oh, and that re-unlocks the ability checks. Sweet. Hello. Felfolk, level 4 fighter, a traveler. She's not settled here. Her belief is weak. She does not use it. Her religion is power. Is she evil? No. Perhaps an arbitrary arm of an institution, but no mere puppet. On the edge of the ruinous amphitheater, you see an orc sitting on one of the many loosened stone blocks. It looks like she's waiting for something, or someone. Exuding an air of authority around her, the large woman gives you a wry smile. Her tusks are gleaming. What's this? Not often we get Earthguard around here. She presents her palm to you. Vera is my name, second in command, guild agent of Tolstad. Nice to meet you. Yes. The handsome orc lady wants you to say a name. Be nice to her. She's a free strider. Free strider, or the new way. People in the east have overthrown the old wizards and gods, and for years the revolution has slowly creeped into the city, and now it's finally time to join the free cities and get rich. Make sure she knows you're a cleric. Take her hand. You would love that. I'm Helm. I'm the cleric. You reach forward and take her hand in yours. She's clearly a bit confused. Becomes a sort of awkward handshake. You realize her hand is a fair bit larger than yours. She could easily match your tremendous force. You lean in and attempt to bonk the front of your helmet against the top of her hand. She quickly pulls it back with a laugh. She says, perhaps a name is in order first, human. I'm Ragan. Hello, Ragan. She shoots you another smile, waiting patiently for you to say something. I'm here on important business. Business, you say? She leans in and squints at you. Fascinating. Perhaps I can be of service, Earthguard. For your business. Where's the Goblin Chieftain? Lady Sageleaf, just head down these stairs. Good luck getting an audience, though. Is she busy? Sure hope so. Took us months to get a room with her to discuss some renovations in the holes. If she's not busy, she's a bitch. Dragon of Tolstad my ass. Do you know anything about the tea shop? The tea shop that blew up, she says dramatically? That sounds like a magazine tale. I heard it was an accident. The Post mentioned it in passing. Minor mishap, I believe, was the official quote. Although, from what people tell me, it was quite the explosion. Quite. So you weren't in the area? No, I was on the North Wall, company business. She looks inland. I did see the smoke. It was a clear day. What do you think was the cause, Earthguard? The city says it was an accident. If the city says it was an incident, then it is. I believe there was spell casting involved. Could very well be the case. Hold on. Are you here to investigate the tea shop? She's a free strider, so why run? Stand against her. She has no right. Yes? Really now? Yes. Interesting. I'll be honest, I assumed the city would just ignore it, but they sent you. Perhaps it was a secret. Should we have stoically avoided the question better? It's sort of a giveaway. Clearly someone thinks this is an esoteric mess. They sent a cleric to look into it. What exactly have you heard? It blew up. Fireplace incident. Bullshit, of course. Most likely a rogue spellcaster. Why would the city avoid sending in a representative? Duh, because of the election, of course. Look, Tolstad is a highly volatile district with lots of extremist ties. I believe this tea shop acted as a sort of lightning rod. So when a place like that blows up, why would any faction spend resources investigating it? Might even seem like a blessing to some, to cleanse the city of its filthy holes. Especially when those resources could be spent on trying to win the terribly important election. While some might see it as corruption, I'd classify it more as simply boring. But ultimately harmless bureaucracy. I keep hearing this word esoteric, but what does it mean? It means... Her eyes wander for a while, her brow furrows. The term to describe whenever anything queer happens, whether the cause would be regular spellcasting or something more esoteric. I'm sure you've noticed something you couldn't explain rationally. That would be esoteric. I assumed you of all people would know what it is, considering she mimics casting a spell with her hands and then points at you. Well, I'm here now. You sure are. Good luck, cleric. If there's anything the Ascani Reed Trading Company can help you out with, let me know. You can usually find me down in our HQ on Water Lane. Smiles in a way that completely breaks down your defenses. I look forward to seeing you there. She wants you for your government position, nothing else. Dude, I have two things. I have got to run for God King, and Strength does not know how bad she wants me. Strength doesn't understand how much riz you have. I have none according to Strength. You want to move on to more captural topics then? Politics, perhaps? I'd like to know more about you. Little old me? I'm an open book. You, you are a strong and physically imposing woman. She covers her mouth and tusks with a hand. Dude, chat, we are so in. We are so in. Do it. Climb that mountain. This is bad. Tell if he has nice tusks. I bet you could carry me around like a straw doll. You bet your sweet ass. Few men get that privilege. She's desperately trying not to laugh. Heart racing but legs standing. You get another shot. Warning, this could end badly. Charisma, save me! We can do this! We can... Oh, fuck. Your mind is blank. Literally. There's nothing that comes to mind apart from the base desire of that aspect of your psyche we don't talk about. I suppose it's time to let it rip. Just go wild. I don't care. There's nothing that can be done anyway. Lost cause. Bottoms up. Orc women are better than human women. Why would he say that? Why would he say that? Dude. Dude, why would he say that? Oh my god, never asked a Narvik nationalist the race of their wife. Never ask a Narvik nationalist the race of their wife is so goddamn funny, dude. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, man. Just send it. Please. Slowly you sink down to the ground, begging. You push your iron face against the stone walkway. You mean it with your entire body. You are pleading. You are pathetic. This doesn't feel good. Vera looks at you with mouth agape, clearly unsure how to handle it. You've left me speechless. She claps her hands together. Well done. Not often that happens. Now that we're done with that, you have anything else to ask at all? No. I gotta get out of there. I just had to get out of there, man. I just gotta get out of there. I've embarrassed myself enough. There is an esoteric effect here, stopping rainwater. It's a roof, brother! Oh, chat, this game should be... Oh my god. This game is so fucking funny. Hold on, let's try to behold him. Exile, level 3 foreman. He stands by his ideals with gut and little else. A push will earn his respect. That is his way. Around the amphitheater's work scene, you see a number of dwarves hard at work. They're constructing a banner of some kind, carrying a bright green flag. One of the dwarves stands to face you with a furrowed brow. He appears to be in a staring contest with the orc on the other side of the theater. Oi, Mr. Cityman, he calls out as you approach. We've made it clear already, we're not moving. Not one bit. He shoots you a shit-eating grin. That's no way to greet the cleric of Norvik. Oh, is that so? Guessing I'm supposed to grovel then. That would be nice, thanks. The dwarf glares at you. No, I'm not. I don't see why I would. You hear the other dwarves laughing behind him. Nothing illegal going on here, nothing at all. Wait, that must mean he's doing something highly illegal. Stop him. I was worried. Nothing illegal, huh? We have the papers. Nothing illegal at all. They're both guilty and innocent, just like you. One of the older dwarves spits on the ground next to him. Do you know who you're talking to, child? This here be Alfonso the Barnembers, a foreman of the Asgolis movement of Norvik. Asgolis, the workers who built this city, want to rule it. Seems only fair. Or it seems only just. Their vision is of a fair and even society where those who live underneath rise up to show their worth. After all, why can't we share? He's done more good than all of you Earthguard combined. A true speaker for Asgol. You're a celebrity? Semi-exaggerates. He gives the older dwarf the stink eye. I'm also not in any way proud of my heritage. Nobility is a poisonous hierarchy. Just wanted to make that clear. A nobleman, huh? Oh, in the old country, yeah. Doesn't matter here, I'm just the foreman of the Tolstad district. Doesn't matter. If he's a noble, he must be rich. How much money do you have on you? Didn't your mommy and daddy ever teach you it's rude to ask about someone's mint? I bet you're only here because of mommy and daddy. What did you say? You must have misheard me. I said don't forget to thank mommy and daddy for the foreman position. Dude. Oh, fuck. See, that's the difference between you and me, human. My work speaks for itself. A play? He spits on the ground. We're holding a rally for the cause. This evening, workers across Tolstad will gather to hear the word of Asgol. He turns towards the orc. And no one's going to stop it! You hear laughing coming from across the theaters. Papers, Alphaz. What's the problem here? Where to even begin? It's forenoon, I get the lads together, and when we arrive, the accursed woman is standing there. She starts complaining. He reaches in for something in his pocket and takes out some documents. We show her the papers, and the papers are no good, she says. Real convenient, I say. No, there's nothing wrong with these papers. We're in our rights to speak out against tyrants and burghers. Bureaucracy. So she's wrong about the documents? Of course she is. She's a liar, that one. A filthy liar. Isn't it a bit macabre to hold a rally on top of a morgue? The dwarf grumbles to himself and glances over to the Lich House stairs. I thought it was a dentist. A fair assessment. No matter. The Asgol movement is not afraid of death. You hear laughter from the orc behind you. Big words, Alphaz. The dwarf grits his teeth. Damn orc. Can I see the papers? He gives his companions a glance. Why? Chat, watch this. I'm going to construct a finely worded argument as to why I should get the papers. Just tell them you're an expert. That you're on their side. I'm an expert. On your side. Are you now? Yes. And I'm on your side. Are you now? He repeats louder. Now hit him with, I'm your best shot at getting out of this. The dwarf grumbles. His eyes go from you to the orc behind you. Fine. The dwarf sighs and grabs something in his pocket. He hands over the scroll. I'll trust you with these documents, city man. Oh boy, if you hand those to the orc, this could all be over right now. Do not break this dwarf's trust. Do not. No matter how handsome that orc is, do not. Tell us we're in the wrong, I dare you. Because we're not, the older dwarf joins in. Take a step back and check it out. Let's see what's actually going on here. A formal permission of public gathering contains a lot of legal nonsense, making it difficult to parse. I'll handle this. It's quite light. Some kind of magazine paper. Unrolling it reveals a short statement about a political rally at the square. Permission of public gathering accepted, it says in big letters at the bottom, followed by a signature. Tolstad Magistrate Nicholas Darrow. I'll handle this. You scan the text again, checking for spelling, phrasing, and terminology. Perfect. Not a single error, except it says the rally is supposed to be held on the 16th. The document is perfectly legal, but it's expired. Yeah, it's expired. Have I seen this kind of document before? Never. They must be rare. Cool document. It is not. I don't like it. Oh, how come? Because it is a legal document, duh. General tomfoolery. I mean, it seems pretty open and shut, man. You got the wrong date. About the rally. I checked out the papers. What did you find out, city man? The papers expired a week ago. With a groan, he mutters, I know, but the date, it was a mistake, you see. I personally had this signed by the magistrate 2 days ago after this supposed expiry date. You should have checked it more carefully. Well, I did when I turned in the application. The error only appeared on the document I got back. I'm not at fault here. Dorf shouts on the amphitheater. Doesn't matter, whether Darrow fucked us or not, we're here and they can't make us leave. I'm indecisive. I'm the dispenser of justice. Good. Then tell that orc free fucker to leave us be. Fuck fighting tyrants. What's the deal with the dwarves? Complicated as anything. I wouldn't be sitting here wasting my precious day if it wasn't for them. But in short, they're holding an unlawful assembly, and they won't let me take a look at the document proving it. Not frustrating at all. I checked the papers. They're expired. They are indeed. Expired and invalid. Wait, they let you check the papers? Aren't you a smooth talker? You could get them to me, that'd be quite the favor. Spoke with Alphaz. The dwarves need to go! If you really want to do me a great favor, you may drive them away yourself. I'll do it if there's a reward. Greedy, are we? Good. Yeah, so you managed to solve this for me, I'll make sure you get a payout under the table, of course. That could mean anything. But anything is better than nothing. Alright, chat, let's go beat the shit out of these dwarves for money. About the rally. Spoke with Agent Vera. What did that brute say? The dwarf is pulsating with a surge of masculinity. This might be the start of a fight, if you're lucky. You don't leave. You should leave now. Oh. And who's gonna make us? The other dwarves stop working and glare at you. They're prepared for anything. Your resolve hardens. The gut is speaking through your bones. You can handle this even if your muscles falter. They need to respect your authority. Carry that big stick. I am. Oh, really? You hear chuckles from the dwarves. This is the only way you're ever going to solve this properly. Grab him, show him your strength so that he can respect you. Oh, yeah? Oh, really? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. You stand your ground. Even his boys take a step back. We fucking block in. We're grabbing him. It's time. Show him your true strength. Honestly, it's not gonna matter too much, but you should probably try to take the initiative here. Fuck. Oh! Do meats beats? You reach towards him, attempting to grip his arms. A good grapple should put his ambitions to rest. The dwarf meets your assault head-on, meeting your arms, his calloused hands wrapped tightly around your chainmail. Stand down, city man, he screams inches from your face. He attempts to overpower you, pushing you backwards. Scrawny human, who do you think you're messing with? Get him, Alphonse, the men cheer. Stay strong. Prove your manhood. What are you trying to accomplish here, cleric? To put you down a peg, blue blood? That's crazy! Do not call me that. The dwarf towers over you in spirit. What will you do? Say nothing. Just don't let him overtake you. You're exhausted. He's very pissed off. He is pissed off. DC 6 with a -2 or a DC 11 with a +4. We take the +4! Yeah, baby! The dwarf tries to push you to the side. You almost lose your footing. This guy is so strong. You hold on. You hold on. It keeps going. Get ready for the second assault. You have to hold on. The dwarf pulls back his head. What's he doing? Oh no. Get ready. Oh! Alphonse slams his forehead against your helmet like a brick. Barely conscious, holding on. You done, city man? What will you do now? We keep holding out. The dwarf groans. Hold on. This guy's insane. This will be the final attempt. Both of you are worn out. The dwarf roars and squeezes your arms. Through the chainmail, you feel it like daggers digging into your skin. Oh! Oh! Too easy. He's got a deadly grip on you now. One more round of this, and you're out. Finish this. Third tries the charm. The final attempt. You end it now. Take him down! He attempts to break your resolve through a deep growl. You meet him with a growl of your own, a deep and manly screech. It shocks every onlooker. Alphonse, the older dwarf, exclaims. You reach back your head and slam your head forward. You hear a deafening noise, the sound of metal against stone. You are victorious. That kind of gut can only mean one thing. What is he insinuating? Yes, you are. Then the Asgalis laughs. You're part dwarf, aren't you? You might have some foul ancestry, minor. Strike a stoic pose and imitate his accent. I sure am. Of course you are. They stare at their leader yelling on the ground. Boys, maybe this wasn't such a swell idea after all. But Alphonse... Bah! Alphonse gets up and walks over to his men. They argue for a few minutes. You understand why I'm doing this now, don't you, Alphonse? He does not look too happy when he gives you a begrudging yes, Mr. Cityman. You forced him to respect you. Well done. He is aligned with you physically. You see thoughts starting to swirl behind the dwarf's dark eyes. He turns to his companion and raises a hand. Boys, we're leaving. Disgruntled as they are, none of them complain too much as they pack up their tools and grab their yellow banner. Before setting off, Alphonse gives you a stern look. You're a strange lad, but I see you're nothing like her. If you want to do some real good on Tolstad, then join us. Find us down on the crossing. This dwarf is an extraordinary man, albeit prideful in his ways. Finally got rid of him. Let's go talk to the orc. Free hammer! Advantages in situations where you might need a hammer. I have to say, with all due respect, well done. Right, the dwarves. Oh yes, I saw the whole thing. The whole thing? So that's how you handle them, by resolving it with a few kind words. Won't say that's not impressive on its own. I did wrestling too, you saw that, right? Very manly. It was. Good of her to notice. At least it's over now. You've done a great service to the Ascani Reeds Trading Company, and on the topic of payment, she hands you a pouch of silver coins. Give me another job now. Good to see you satisfied. I'm sure I can find use for your services again. May Earth smile upon you. And do visit our trading post down on Waterlane if you have time. I would love to see you there. What a kind lady. Maybe she isn't too bad after all. Maybe you can convince her to wrestle you in the future. I love you. I'm sorry? Oh, fuck. Back up, quick, change the subject. Stand up. Be ready. You said it. Now stand for it. This terrifically handsome woman deserves to know the truth. I love you. She laughs, wiping some sweat off her forehead. What? I love you. The large woman makes an awkward chuckle. Her eyes dart away from you. Oh? Dude, it killed me. God damn it. There's no way this kills me, right? I'm on 3 exhaustion. I love you. Good luck to you too, she mutters and walks away at a brisk pace. Is she running? Yeah, she's running. Then again, who wouldn't after that? That went rather well. She didn't punch you. You spoke the truth. There was honor in that. What game is this? This is called Esoteric Ebb. It's Disco Elysium meets, like, 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. Chat, this game is incredible, and we're, like, barely 45 minutes in. Can I save? I can save, right? Oh, thank God. This game is incredible, chat. But we have been live for about 4 hours, and I think I am going to call it there. And we will continue. I think we do this as its own stream. Like, I think we continue. This is the best demo so far. So I mean, I'll put it there. Like, so here's the full list. Here's all the S rank games that I think you should go and play as far as demos go. Esoteric Ebb, Starship Troopers Bug Hunt, Vampire Survivors Crawler, Black Jacket, Down with the Ship, Midair 2, and the last one after Midair 2 is Ashes of the Singularity 2. If you like RTSs. I love RTSs. Ashes of the Singularity 2 is a really cool, unique RTS. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, this game comes out on March 3rd. This is definitely going on the wish list. This game is awesome. This game is sick. But I'm going to send you guys over to Remy, and I'm also going to recommend Remy play this game immediately, because this game is fucking awesome. Anyway, chat, thank you guys for watching.